Hi, and welcome to the news headlines at this hour. A Uyghur fashion model who filmed himself handcuffed to a bed in an epidemic prevention center in Xinjiang was lawfully detained, Chinese officials have said. Merdan Ghaffar sent videos of himself and a series of accompanying text messages to his family in February. They were passed to the BBC and published earlier this month. The message offered a rare detailed account from his inside Xinjiang's highly secure and secretive detention system. In his account, Mr. Ghaffar described 18 days spent shackled and hooded with over 50 others in a jail. He said he was then isolated in an epidemic prevention center where he filmed the video. Relatives say the 31-year-old was forcibly transported back to the far western region of Xinjiang in January after completing a 16-month sentence for a drug offense in southern Chinese city of Foshan, where he had been living and working. Russian President Vladimir Putin told German Chancellor Angela Merkel that any attempts to interfere in the domestic affairs of Belarus would be unacceptable, the Kremlin said on Tuesday. Any such attempts would lead to an escalation of the political crisis in Belarus, Putin told Merkel on a phone call, the Kremlin said in a statement. Alexander Lukashenko, the leader of Belarus, on Tuesday awarded medals for impeccable service to law enforcement officials who have helped him crack down on protesters who have been demanding his step down for the last 10 days. India has registered more than 50,000 COVID-19 deaths, overtaking the UK to become the fourth worst affected country for fatalities. But the number of deaths per million people stands at 34, far lower than what has been reported in Europe and North America. The case fatality rate, or CFR, which measures deaths among COVID-19 patients, is just around 2%. Even in badly hit states like Maharashtra, the number of deaths is doubling only in about 40 days. The death rates have kept low all along, even as cases rose, K. Srinath Reddy, president of the Public Health Foundation of India think tank, told. Many epidemiologists attribute this relatively low fertility rate to a younger population. The elderly are typically more vulnerable. It is not clear whether other factors such as immunity deriving from previous infections from other coronaviruses are also responsible. Also, they point to a pattern of low mortality in South Asian countries that share a similar demographic of a younger population. Reported COVID-19 deaths per million are 22 in Bangladesh and 28 in Pakistan. Nigeria will reopen its airports for international flights from August 29, its aviation minister said on Monday. The airports have been closed since March 23 to all but essential international flights as a part of the country's efforts to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. Aviation Minister Hadi Sirika said 4 flights would begin landing daily in Lagos and 4 in Abuja with the strict protocols. He did not say where they would be coming from. Africa's most populous nation, which recorded its first confirmed coronavirus case in late February, has now 49,068 confirmed cases and 975 deaths. The Trump administration is further tightening restrictions on China's Huawei, seeking to starve it of crucial components by cutting off all access to US technology. We don't want their equipment in the United States because they spy on us, Trump told reporters. And any country that uses it, we are not going to do anything in terms of sharing intelligence. The Commerce Department's new rules rolled out on Monday will further block Huawei from accessing chip technology.
Previous.
hot, dry, and dangerous, firefighters are battling 29 wildfires across California amid triple digit temperatures. Firefighters across California are battling flames, smoke, and searing temperatures to control an outbreak of wildfire amidst a dangerous heat wave that has caused rolling blackouts for residents in some parts of the state. There are 29 active fires in the state as of Monday night, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection, including the Lake Fire in Los Angeles National Forest area near Los Angeles and Loyaton Fire that has jumped the state's border with Nevada after spawning a rare firenado over weekend. The fire in all have already blackened more than 120,000 acres or 187.5 square miles. This is Jyoti reporting for Our Voice.